Hey David, this is Gary Strickland, and I just thought I'd make a quick screencast. I'm going to check the batteries the way we had talked about, and so I thought I'd do a quick screencast so you could see what was going on as I was checking things. First thing I'm going to do, I went and bought brand new Duracell Duralock 9-volt batteries, and I've got my multimeter out right now checking the voltage on this battery, and it's showing 9.62 volts through my multimeter. So now what I'm going to do is open the software. Alright, and now I'm going to plug in the altimeter to the USB. You might have heard a system beep there. Alright. So let's see. Alright, I just hooked it up with the USB, and now I'm going to connect the battery. So like I said, this is a brand new Duracell Duralock 9-volt battery, and I've just connected the battery now to the altimeter, and let's see what it says. So control device. Alright. Now just to show that it, well, let's see, let's read the battery voltage, see what it says. See, it's showing 0 volts. If I click read pressure, it gives me a pressure reading, so it shows that the hardware is working, and I'm even going to fire the lines. I've got Christmas bulbs connected to it. So, and it fired both lines, it says, for 2 seconds. I'm going to do that again because I did not see the bulbs light up. So that's interesting. When we do a vacuum chamber test, I'll look and see if the bulbs light up when we do that. So looking again here, the battery voltage is showing 0 volts. Showing the pressure again, getting consistent readings there. What I'm going to do while I've got you here and you're listening to this, I'm going to disconnect the battery, and just for the sake of redundancy and being anal about things, I'm going to check the voltage on the battery one more time with my multimeter, and it's still showing 9.62 volts across the battery. I'm going to pause this screencast for a little bit. I went and scrounged and found a 2-cell LiPo battery that's 7.2 volts, 1250 milliamps. It's a lithium-ion battery. It's actually a Panasonic, looks like a camera battery that I scrounged, but I'm going to wire it into one of these other altimeters instead of the 9-volt, and then I'm going to run this test again, and we'll see if there's any difference when we do that. So hang with me for just a little bit. Okay, David, picking up where we left off, I've got this lithium-ion battery, and I'm going to hook it up to my multimeter first and check the voltage on the battery. I'm showing 7.6 volts in there. Now I'm going to hook it up to the altimeter. Give me just a second. This is kind of a Frankenstein kind of a connection I made here, but that's okay. Now let's see. Let's control the device. Alright, let's take a pressure reading again. So the battery is making it work, looks like. Reading battery voltage, still reading 0 volts, and that's with the lithium-ion battery connected. I'm going to try firing the lines again just to see what happens. Okay, it said fired both lines for 2 seconds, but it did not light up Christmas bulbs. So as you can see, there's some kind of an issue going on here with the batteries. I don't know quite what it is. So maybe you can figure out what's going on with that. While I've got you here, I won't make a screencast of it, but I intend to hook up all of these altimeters with brand new batteries. I'm going to run one with the lithium-ion battery, the other 2 with 9-volt batteries, and I'm going to make 3 pressure chamber tests, and I'm going to just do each one, open the switch, close the switch again to try to simulate 3 flights and see what happens whenever I try to download more than one flight at one time, and I'll include that in our next communication. So I don't know if this seems like it's a firmware or a software issue, but there's definitely something going on. Maybe we can figure out what it is. Talk to you by email.